Hi, Bess. Welcome to my channel.
Hi, good morning everyone.
Good morning. Thank you for actually accepting my invitation. I know it's quite personal, the journey and recovery. Pero thank you. We're actually Zooming because you're based in Japan and I appreciate that. But first and foremost, how are you feeling right now?
First of all, thank you for having me to your channel. Um, uh, right now, I'm actually okay. I'm doing fine and I think back to normal naman na kasi nagagawa ko na ulit yung mga normal na ginagawa ko and yeah, magaan na rin yung pakiramdam ko.
Okay. To start with our topic, because you're going to share with us your COVID-19 journey and how you have recovered from it. So, can you walk us through about the symptoms and up to the day you tested positive? What were the symptoms and what was the process? Bakit ka nagpa-test? What was the trigger?
Siguro March 24 afternoon, lumabas kami ng friend ko and obviously we're riding the same car. Nandun na kami, so sobrang close contact. And that time, the both of us, we're doing good and normal. Parang wala lang kami, ganyan. Yeah. Then, that afternoon, when we're about to go home, I felt some itchiness sa throat.
Okay.
And at first, I was in denial and I didn't think na yun is one of the symptoms na nga ng COVID. Kasi I am, as you know, I am drinking diet coffee. Then, pumasok ako kahit sobrang pagod ako. Then, yung nararamdaman kong pagod is usual naman kapag, kunyari, umaalis ako, then pumapasok ako sa gabi ng dire-diretso.
So, normal today?
Yes. And, pumunta na ako sa work. Then, pagdating ko doon, wala yung friend ko. So, sabi ko, ininjan ako. Sabi ko gano'n, baka napagod talaga siya or nakatulog or something.
Okay. You thought that way, na baka pagod lang din siya.
Oo, pero hindi ko siya minessage. I didn't ask anything. Basta pasok lang ako, ganyan. Then, eto na, mga 10 p.m., nag-text siya. Pero yung dryness of, yung itchiness of throat, wala na. As in, wala na. I'm fine. It's just that I'm tired. And, nag-text siya and asking me if I'm okay, if I'm feeling alright, and kung nararamdaman ba akong iba. And I was like, I'm okay. Sabi kong ganun, I'm fine, and wala mo ko nararamdaman na iba. So ko, why? And I asked her why. Sabi niya, para kasi ang sama ng pakiramdam ko. Pero hindi pa rin ako nag-iisip. So, sobrang lawak lang talaga ng pag-iintindi ko, Bes. Feeling ko talaga na normal lang itong nangyayari sa amin. And kasi I was okay. Wala na yung itchiness ng throat. So, feeling ko tubig lang yan talaga. Then, after that message, siguro after 10 minutes, I felt that extreme headache.
Okay.
Na usual ko, nagkaka-headache ako, pero that hindi ganun ka-extreme. To the point na, I was, inuuntog-untog ko na yung ulo ko. Inuuntog-untog ko na siya.
First time na-feel to?
Yeah. Tapos, I remembered, sinabi ko to sa katabi ko, and sabi ko, sobrang sakit ng ulo ko, and hindi niya ako pinapansin.
Okay.
I was just, baka pagod ka lang, sabi niya ganun. And okay, sabi ko, baka nga. Then, it was already 11 p.m. And hindi na siya sobrang kinaya. Then I had to go home. And I'm rushing na hindi ko alam kung bakit. And I'm feeling like, may feeling na parang humihiwalay yung kaluluwa mo sa katawan mo. Ganun yung pagod. Ganun pagod.
So, parang bugbog yung katawan mo.
Oo, may ganun akong naramdaman. And, hindi pa rin ako nag-isip na COVID yun. So, I was rushing and I'm driving too fast. Kasi gabi naman na, so it's fine. I asked my husband na sabi ko matutulog na ako. Kasi parang hindi maganda yung pakiramdam ko. Pero I still haven't checked kung may fever ako. Wala pa din. And nag-sleep lang ako. Feeling ko nga kasi kayang itulog. Yeah. Then, siguro 3 a.m., I woke up in the middle of the night and I checked my temperature kasi I felt hot. At first, akala ko yung heater lang kasi the heater was on. But I felt the chills. Yung kakaibang chills na parang hindi naman ganun kalamig. Kasi naka-heater nga ako. So, bakit ako nag-chills? Then I checked my temperature and it was sinat pa lang. 37.8 but it was high. Pag sa sinat, it was high. And okay, sabi ko, parang magkakalagnat nga ako.
Oo.
And natulog ulit ako.
Have you thought that time, 3 a.m. na, shucks, may virus ba ako? Or hindi?
Wala.
Pa rin.
Wala
Okay.
pa. Eh,
Ang tagal in denial stage mo, no?
siguro feel ko, kagising ko lang, nagulat lang ako, di ba? So, hindi mo naman maiisip na, shit, may COVID ako.
Yes,
Then, again, natulog ulit ako. Tapos, nagising ako ng 5 a.m. kasi iba na yung pakiramdam ko. Alam mo yun, sobrang chills ko na parang hindi ko na alam kung paano babalutin yung sarili ko. And, to think na naka-comforter ako, bes. Sobrang
nag-heater ka?
Ha?
Heater ka?
Yeah. Naka-comforter ako, naka-heater ako. And, yun nga, there's no reason to be cold. Kasi, ang balot ko eh. And, I took again the temperature and it was 38.4 and I was shit. Pinicturan ko and I sent it to that friend. Sabi ko, I'm having fevers na. She immediately called the hospital to take a reservation for the swab test. And sinabi niya yun sa akin. Parang ako, okay, sige, swab test ka, ganyan. Then, eto na yung morning, next day, nag-test ulit ako and it was still high. And I remembered posting it sa my day ko and everyone is messaging me, asking me if I'm okay, if I'm doing well, and please take a rest, yung mga ganon. And hindi pa rin ako nagpapanik. Kasi dumating yung tanghali, medyo bumababa yung lagnat ko. And sabi ko, feeling ko nga, pagod lang. Kasi nga, dire-diretso. Then, ito na naman siya kinabukasan. Nagkaroon na ako ng sipon.
Friday na to.
Yung sipon ko, oo, may ubo na ako. Pero yung ubo ko, hindi naman siya sobrang grabe. Pero may phlegm.
Okay.
Then, nawala na yung lagnat ko. Wala na talaga siya as in totally okay. And may panglasa ako, may pangamoy ako. Kasi marami nag-a-ask sa akin if nawala ba or ano. And wala. So, hindi naman siya, hindi ko siya na-feel na COVID pa din siya. Kasi nawawala yung lagnat ko di ba? Bakit nawawala? Kasi ang thinking ko noon, kapag dire-diretso yung lagnat mo, COVID yun. Hindi ko naman alam na meron palang ganong klase ng pacing na nawawala siya, mabalik siya. Oo. Then, okay, sure na ako kasi nakakatayo na ako, hindi na ako nahihilo. Ganyan. Baka fever on. And wala na rin akong sipon. Tapos, pinagabihan to then, kinabukasan, sabi ng friend ko, makukuha niya yung result niya. And then, okay, sabi ko, talaga, then balitaan mo ko. Then, here comes the next day, the third day actually, I had a phone call. And that phone call was, hindi ko alam kung life-changing siya sa akin pero alam mo yun, wala pa rin, hindi pa rin siya nagsisink in na may something na connected to sa COVID. Then that friend was like, normally saying to me na,
it's 1 o'clock.
You should take a test. Sabi ko, why? Because I was tested positive. And her voice was like normal. And sabi ko pa sa kanya, you're joking, right? Sabi ko gano'n. Hindi biro ka you're not positive Tapos sabi niya, hindi nga. Positive nga ako. Then, ako, what? May parang pagkababa ng phone call na, do I have to take the test? I'm okay na. Pero, syempre, being cautious to myself na close contact ko siya, so positive siya, so I was exposed. Then, I immediately called the hospital kung saan siya nag-took ng test and I scheduled the test that day. They immediately assisted me and I took 2 tests. One is the influenza test and one is the COVID test. For the influenza test, I took the swab yun sa ilong.
Okay.
Pero isang nose lang. And sobrang sakit niya na feeling ko natusok yung utak ko talaga. And the second test was the COVID test which is the saliva test. Dito kasi saliva test yung COVID test namin. And I took both. And the influenza test was, mabilis lang yung result. It was just like 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Then lumabas yung result. And I was really praying that mag-positive ako sa influenza rather than COVID. Kasi alam ko na yung feeling na magka-influenza kasi I had that before. So, really praying hard na influenza na lang, wag ng COVID.
Influenza, wait lang Influenza is severe case of flu.
Yeah. Yeah, and I had that before, siguro mga 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Na-normalize na kasi natin siya. Hindi na siya ganun ka-life-threatening.
Hindi namamatay, oo, pero feeling ko kaya ko siya eh, di ba? Parang hindi siya kasing severe ng COVID kasi pag narinig mo yung COVID, matatakot di ba?
Oo.
So, di yan, I was really praying hard and eto na, lumapit na sa akin yung nag-a-assist sa akin. And he told me with a normal voice na, you are negative. What?
Okay.
And sabi niya, just wait for the next day. I will call you. If either you're negative or positive, I will call you. Then I was telling that to myself and telling that to my husband, my friends, my family, and you. I told that, feeling ko positive na ako, di ba, while we're texting. Then, you guys still pray for me na sana negative ang result. Pero alam mo yun, normal kong tinanggap sa sarili ko na okay na to. Tanggap ko na. Then, here comes the day of the result. And I woke up early, checked my temperature, the fever was gone, and no cough, wala na nakasipon, and feeling ko okay na ako. And then, ayun na, dumating na yung call. It was 10 a.m., I guess. I received a call and the doctor told me na I'm positive. Alam mo yung feeling na you accepted it to yourself, but still, nung kinonfirm siya, parang I broke down. Parang, honestly, I got depressed.
Yes.
And, alam mo yun, parang ano pa rin, parang surreal pa rin na, hindi to totoo. Parang, please take me back na, parang hindi, na may virus talaga sa katawan ko. Totoo ba to?
Bigyan natin sila ng brief background about your in denial. The factor is, actually, yung environment ninyo, the first wave of COVID last year, wala kayong cases because you are actually from provincial part of Japan. So, medyo mas isolated talaga siya compared to the cities. So, yung in denial part is actually of all people here in our town, magkakaroon ka ba talaga ng ganyan? So, di ba, ganun yung feeling mo that time.
Actually, I was careful. I was careful for myself and for
alcohol, di ba? Ma-alcohol ka.
For the people around me. Mm-hmm. And really, I'm not going, hindi ako lumalabas. Lumabas man ako sobrang saglit lang.
May memory ka ba ng any moment you scratch your eyes, you scratch your nose?
I always do scratch my eyes, pero yun nga, hindi naman ako lumalabas. So, walang, di ba, parang wala akong makonect na puzzle para maisip kung kanino ko nahawak.
And you have your own car. So, hindi ka nag-expose sa public. Correct?
Yeah, ride trains kasi I'm scared to be exposed to someone na carrier. Mm-hmm. And, very, alam mo yun, ang disadvantage natin to that virus is we can't see the virus. So, hindi natin alam kung sinong iwasan natin. And people won't tell that. Won't tell you na, I have a virus, na iwasan mo. Walang ganun eh. May mga reckless people talaga na, alam mo yun, siguro hindi nila minimin kasi hindi rin naman nila alam. Pero, meron kasing mga tao na, it's just parang, sige, lalabas ako, wala naman naramdaman.
Passive yung, passive yung pagiging, yung pag-take nila for the COVID. But really, you have to take it seriously, di ba? And it's important to act as if you have the virus. For others na lang din, di ba? So, di ba, napagdaanan mo yung in denial stage, now calm na-confirm mo with yourself na. Pero I actually would like to agree that you had the moment na we are waiting for the result and you were actually consoling yourself. Mag-isa parang, okay lang, sige, I know naman positive siya. But the moment that we received the message na positive ka, I actually also witnessed yung pag-breakdown mo. And yung anxiety, depression, tell us about it.
Fairness naman sa aking husband and to you guys na you're consistently talking to me, asking me if I'm okay, giving me good vibes, positive vibes na you'll be fine, you'll pass through this. And I was very thankful for you guys and my family, especially my husband. Kasi may work yung husband ko eh. So, hindi naman kami makakapag-video call. But still, my mother-in-law, kahit wala yung husband ko, nag-video call siya, checking upon me. Kasi nga, I'm not siguro hindi extreme yung na-feel kong symptoms. But, andun ka sa alam mo na may symptoms ka. So, praning ka. Dumating ako sa point na matutulog na lang ako. Pero alam mo yun, natatakot akong matulog kasi feeling ko hindi ako makakahinga. But I'm doing okay. I can breathe fine. Wala lang, praning ako na feeling ko hindi ako magigising and I'm having bad dreams. I remember, nag-message ako sa'yo na I'm having bad dreams and I'm scared.
Oo, correct.
And hindi siya, parang alam mo yun, bigla ka na lang maniniwala na kailangan alert ka sa mga bagay-bagay na nangyayari sa'yo. Kasi nga, you have that virus. And sobrang tinaray ko lahat, vitamins, suob, the steam.
Yes, yun na yung naramdaman mo nung confirm na, di ba? Parang
Actually,
suob.
Actually, nung na-confirm siya na positive, mas okay ako. Hindi ko alam pero the first 3 days was hard. The first 3 days was really a battle. A battle for your, yung sa katawan mo, sa nararamdaman mo. Kasi kung tutuloy-tuloy ko lang tong mga home remedies na ginagawa ko, I know na I'll pass through this. Na kaya naman siya kasi wala naman akong sobrang nararamdaman na kakaiba.
But it's harder. It's harder on your part kasi you're living alone there.
Yeah, but at the same
time,
at the same time, it's really fortunate for me kasi mas hard kung makakahawa ako. And alam mo yun, hindi rin naman ako mababantay ng kasama ko sa bahay. Magiging exposed lang siya sa akin. And
iwas lang na iwas.
I'm so thankful na my daughter's not here, my husband's not here, and I'm living alone. So, mas kaya kong alagaan yung sarili ko kasi mag-isa lang ako. Especially sa mga residents dito. They are consistently checking up on us through call. Every day on, asking the temperature, asking what I'm feeling, if may kakaiba ba. And then, sending goods para may makain, ganyan. So, in fairness naman sa Japan talaga, sobrang maaalagain nila sa mga residents sa kanila. And, that's one of the thing na thankful ako kasi nandito ako. Kasi balita ako sa Philippines is very hard for you guys there. And nakakatakot talagang magkaroon dyan.
Actually, I'd like to ask you, the medications that you took, all the vitamins, pero actually, hindi naman siya applicable to everyone who tested positive because you tested positive for COVID, but negative for pneumonia. Correct?
Yeah.
That's why you were sent home for home quarantine. Kasi malakas ang lungs mo. Correct?
Sa kanila lahat ng charges, free of charge. Wala kaming ginastos. Nilabas sa pockets namin. And I was, nag-MRI ako. I went through MRI. And luckily, I was negative sa pneumonia and I was told na I was safe to go home and do some home quarantine. Hindi na daw need na mag-confine ako kasi I don't have pneumonia naman, so it's not that severe.
So, iba-iba kasi yung pag-take ng body natin sa virus. And instead of staying in the hospital and took the risk na makaspread pa tayo ng virus, you were sent home because medyo mas malakas yung katawan mo compared to others. Because di ba may mga kakilala ka dyan na naka-hospitalize pa? Yeah.
And particularly my sister. And my sister was also tested positive because we're working together. And in fairness naman sa kanya, sobrang light ng symptoms niya. As in, nawala lang yung panlasa niya. As in, yun lang, no fever, parang okay lang siya, and yung panlasa lang. And yun nga, di ba hindi natin alam kung anong tama sa atin ng virus. Like me, afterwards na lang nawala yung panlasa ko and yung sense of smell ko. And legit.
Pagaling ka na nun, di ba?
Legit nabubura siya. And nawawala talaga siya. As in,
clarify natin wala kang panlasa, but the basic taste buds remain sa'yo.
Yeah, kung matamis, asin.
Spicy.
Pero yung essential taste ng pagkain is not there.
Okay. So you really cannot define the food.
Yeah. And alam mo yun, nawawalan ka ng gana na parang ayoko nang kumain kasi hindi naman masarap.
This is the moment na nagpapagaling ka, di ba? So, from the symptoms, it switched sa loss of taste and loss of smell. Correct? Okay.
And actually, that's the most depressing thing about COVID is yun nga, nawala yung sense of smell mo and sense of taste mo. Yung parang, ito na talaga to, positive na talaga ako, yun na talaga yung pinaka-sign. Pagtingin ko, merong days, months, depende sa pagbalik ng panlasa mo. So, nawawala na ako ng pag-asa na sabi ko.
Ngayon, bumalik na ba siya?
Yes. Yes, fortunately, it's back and I'm eating happily again and okay lang. And ayun, nalalasahan ko na yung mga food and i-enjoy ko na siya.
Wait lang, kasi as I understood it, sinabi mo sa amin, circle of friends natin na you weren't really prescribed any medications, antibiotics, but just higher dose of vitamins C,
Yeah.
zinc. So can you tell us about it?
Actually, I was prescribed lang ng for fever na gamot. Then, syempre, di ko na siya tinake nung nawala na yung fever ko. But, rather than that, I only took vitamin C, multivitamins, and actually, ang inainom, hindi naman nila pinascribe. Sariling bili yun. And fortunately, my husband and also, ako, nung umuwi ako ng Pinas, bumili ako ng marami. And I am taking B-Well C, 1,000 milligrams. Kasi ang isa nun is 500. So,
What is Fuel?
dalawa.
Fuel is capsule or tablet?
It's a capsule
Okay.
na you can buy it sa lahat ng drugstore sa Pinas. And I also took Immunomax, not Pro, Immunomax. And Enervon C. Yun, yung tatlong yun.
Pero you mentioned nagsuob ka. Ano yung
Yeah.
Dinala mo yung suob sa Japan. Hello.
Hindi ko alam ko ni suob nung umpisa, pero yeah, steam daw siya. Then, yung kuya ko kasi nag-check din sa akin and telling me na do the suob kasi he's doing it kahit wala pa siyang, alam mo yun, hindi naman siya positive, but para cautious lang, diba? And I tried it. Ang ginawa ko is I boiled the water and I put some efficacent oil instead of salt para mas may aroma siya, mas may hagod. And actually,
matapang.
Yun nga, nasobrahan ko yung paglagay ko and parang hilo ko lalo. Pero I felt that, alam mo yun, yung hagod and
Hagod, okay.
I'm doing it every twice a day. Pero mas maganda if thrice a day, ganyan. Pero I done it twice a day and it helped me recover talaga.
Okay, may question pa ako. Actually, were you actually fearful telling your husband and your daughter? What was your fear, major fear, when you tested positive? What have you talked to them? Ganon, parang shocks, paano yung may anak ako, ganyan?
Yeah, pero nga, since she's far away, hindi naman kami living together. That's thankful ako na ganun. Pero I told her that I'm positive and she told me na be strong, get well soon, and I'm always here for you. Then message me away, what are you feeling, ganun na. Kasi syempre, it's a 10-year-old girl and matanda ni anak ko eh, best. Then nakakausap na siya ng normal. So, she understood naman, checking up on me naman. Then yung husband ko naman, actually natakot akong sabihin kasi pagagalitan niya ako na
ano yung major na actually the hardest part of being LDR? For sure, may frustration on his part. Diba?
Yeah. So, dun siya kasi nga, he's telling me often na ang tigas ng ulo mo, alam mo wala ako dyan to take care of you, but still, I'm thankful na you have no pneumonia and yan lang ang nararamdaman mo. Don't worry, na hindi naman siya nagkulang iparamdam sa akin na he's here, even though he's not physically here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The support system. Tell us, actually, nabe-mention mo na siya kanina pa, but the support system, is it really necessary and do you need video call or call, ganyan? Paano siya nakatulong sa recovery?
Actually, at first, mas nade-depress ako pag may nagme-message sa akin asking me if I'm okay. Kasi
Yeah,
I felt...
sending, parang sympathy.
Yeah, I felt na I was very, alam mo yun, ang lala ko.
Emotional ka kasi.
So, I'm thankful. Hindi ako nagre-reklamo. I'm thankful. Pero natatakot kasi ako. So, alam mo yun, if you're in my situation, if you're in my shoe, diba, I know na you'll feel the same way. Yeah. But, really, the support system is very, alam mo yun, malaking bagay.
Mm-hmm.
Isa siya sa mga makapagpapagaling sa'yo. And actually, everyone's prayer and well wishes na maging okay ka, it's very helpful. Kasi nawawala yung thought mo na lalala ka, nagagrabe ka. Kasi alam mo na normal ka pa rin mabubuhay. Kasi nga, kinakaya mo eh. So, yung iba din, tinutulungan ka para ma-cope mo yung fear. And yun, sobrang laking bagay talaga.
So actually, guys, to those who are watching, if you tested positive or you know someone na tested positive, most likely medyo high yung emotions nila. 'Di ba? Madali kasing ma-depress, especially they know na they will enter the isolation process and they need the encouragement on that very moment. So you talk to them, you encourage them and uplift them. And Bess, we're actually on the last part of the interview. Is there anything else you'd like to share to those
Yes.
who are watching?
Yeah, being in that situation, siguro I'm the best person na mag-advise sa isang hindi pa nagkakaroon. And then to you guys, yun lang, if others can't be cautious for themselves, be cautious for yourself. Kasi, 'di ba, yung ibang tao, they can be reckless, but hindi natin sila pwedeng sisihin eh. Kasi it's your job to protect yourself. That's so true.
Right.
And we're not in the position to be hassled sa pag-alcohol, sa pagmamask, and doing the essentials because it's very, alam mo yun, important right now. And yun lang, continuously doing that, and wag tayong, alam mo yun, let's not take lightly what's happening to us. Hindi to joke. May mga namamatay dito, and hindi ko sinasabing mapraning kayo. Hindi rin naman maganda yon. But yun lang, if may advice ako sa inyo, yung pinaka best way na lang is wag matigas ang ulo. And ako na sobrang ingat nagkaroon. Paano pa kaya yung ibang tao na ang titigas ng ulo?
Ayaw mag-mask. Ayaw mag-mask.
Marami akong kakilala na nagkaroon na hindi ko ini-expect na nagkaroon, even myself. Diba? Pero, you have to take it seriously and be cautious for yourself, and huwag na po tayong lumabas.
Okay.
Lang.
So, that's it, Bess. Do you have, wala na, nagsabi ka na ng closing remark mo kanina. Thank you very much for really being here. I appreciate it. And to those who are watching, I hope this story inspires you. Not everyone is as strong as her body. Diba? Very quick to recover and very observant kasi siya dun sa sarili niya. And I hope we can do the same. But even if mataas yung level of being careful or cautious ni Sabrina, na-catch pa rin niya apparently yung virus. But I hope the whole content helps you and inspire you and actually encourage you to be mindful of yourself to help everyone prevent catching it. And Bess, can you actually plug your... Kasi nauna siyang YouTuber.
Yeah. Thank you. Again, thank you for having me. And guys, I also have my own YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
If it's their time, please try to check it out and subscribe to my channel. And thank you very much, Beth, for having me.
Yes.
See you again.
Subscribe to her channel if you want yung mga lifestyle content. Mga makeup, ganyan, yung mga shopping hauls. Yan. Alright, thank you!
Yeah, see you soon. Bye.